the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ready to go?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by West. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. Over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jordan against West, out to Kobe, for the 3. The putback, O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rose passes to Gilmore, tries it from 19, and he knocks down the jumper.
Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
That's great, David. Thanks. With the kind of tough D they're facing today, he's hoping they can get off to a quick start.
And it's essential. When you're facing a strong defensive team, the last thing you can afford to do is fall behind early.
Agreed, Greg, because you're not going to mount a comeback against these guys. A strong first half is absolutely essential if they're going to win this thing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
And here are the Lakers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's West. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Here's Chicago. Rose kicks to Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 5 now.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
But, Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
West with the ball. Down low. Here's Shaq. That's tipped.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Deflects the pass. West with the steal. He feeds it to O'Neal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And that one drops. 7 points for Michael.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Rose passes to Gilmore. From deep, Jordan, another three for Chicago.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And it's Bryant in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Rose kicks to Rodman. Got a piece of it. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Johnson kicks it to West. Fires from 14. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gilmore, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
And Shaq with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Jordan, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
West with a wide open look, and it's all evened up. West has got 8. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Outside Pippen. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Pippen no good on the free throw. From deep, Johnson. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I love to see them pound it inside like that, not settling for the perimeter shot.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle, got a piece of it. Bryant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And the Bulls, another three.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's West. No good, unable to end this run.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And right now, they have all the momentum. I mean, just look at the score.
No, there's no doubt. You can see it. The lead continues to grow. They're not slowing down. I love the pressure they're applying.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Bryant kicks it to West. Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Rodman. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Boy, you call that a perfect closeout. You love the aggressiveness on the offensive end leading to that final shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far. And I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
The Bulls leading by 11. So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Rose is out there with Jordan. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Gilmore in at the center. The Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Johnson. West outside. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Worthy's shot is good. Worthy's got his first 2 points.
The initial miss was the best thing that could have happened to them. He was in absolutely perfect position for the putback.
Fires the 3. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
It's just so great to see ball movement like this, and he is excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Out to West. Here's O'Neal, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
That's all about the positioning right there. Doesn't let anybody beat him to the spot before he can get the follow-up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot, gentlemen.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Down low, stolen by O'Neal. And stolen by Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. West kicks to Johnson. The Bulls leading by 9. It's stolen by West. There's the feed to Worthy. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Worthy. Here is Armstrong. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Armstrong.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And guys, you know, you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. O'Neal passes to West. Drills it from outside. West has got 11 points.
Well, you know, a lack of effort defensively, and he gets a very good look from deep.
And stolen by Worthy. West kicks it over to Worthy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Chicago leading by 5. Here's Gilmore. Makes it off the glass. Gilmore's got 7 points for the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Gilmore's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. West kicks to O'Neal. It's stolen. Gilmore passes to Rodman. And taken away by Magic. 3-on-3. For the three, Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Jordan, over West. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. And here's West from the arc, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Lakers making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Chicago leading by 9. Armstrong dishes to Noah. Drops in the tray. Noah's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, I think the best part of his tremendous three-point ability as a big man is just how much it stretches the defense.
For 3, West. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
And he can smell blood. In the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Baylor can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 11. And Sloan kicks it to Noah. Stolen by O'Neal. And some changes here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Worthy. And Kobe is subbed in for Baylor. And Chicago also making a switch. Pippen's checked in for Jimmy Butler. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Armstrong passes to Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Kobe. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
I'll tell you, somebody fell asleep because the defense was not paying any attention to him. That's a huge blunder.
Pippen dishes to Noah. Left side, Love. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Pippen. Again, Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Lakers call time here. Derrick Rose is checked in for B.J. Armstrong. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Back to West from the baseline. Tries again, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game. Here's Sloan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the pick. Here's Love. They get it again. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. Now here's Love, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for West. Here's Sloan. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. For 3, Kobe, and the 3 ball is good. Kobe's got 8 points. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports.
Been working out.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have an 8-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that will wrap up our halftime report, as it's just about time for the start of the second half.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
His points production thus far, off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
And now the third quarter about to get going. The Bulls leading by 8. They've got Bryant. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here is Bryant. The tray with the tip. Kicks it to Johnson. So the wing on the left. Here's Shaq. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight, Kev. But he might need to carry even more if they're going to turn this thing around.
It's blocked by Shaq. Johnson kicks to O'Neal for three. West. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
Now here's Jordan. 24 points for him.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's Bryant. The putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And 3 from Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's 29 points for Jordan.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from O'Neal. Rose dishes to Rodman. West with the steal. And Bryant kicks it to West. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
I love the tenacity right now. Definitely on the prowl, looking for every opportunity to make a steal. The other team has got to be sharp.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bryant. Here's Jordan. Drops it in from 11 feet. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame. Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Here's O'Neal. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Chicago making a switch here. Grant's checked in. The free throw off from O'Neal. The Bulls leading by 6. Pippen, the pass to Jordan, and taken away by Magic. Floats one. Up again, O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 35 points for Michael Jordan.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Wilkes, he feeds it to O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
There's the pass to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Puts it up from 12. Again, Chicago.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
Now here's Johnson. The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Feeds it to Johnson. Here's Shaq. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Shaq's got 14 points now in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Gilmore. Outside Jordan. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 40 points.
Boy, the D just not quite close enough to prevent that three. I mean, you can't give him that kind of space.
Shaq is screen on Rose. Here's Wilkes, and it's Bryant in the corner. To the paint. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Mikan. Some solid defense from Grant. The Bulls leading by 7. Rose dishes to Grant. Right side, Dang. With the shot. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy has not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rose with the double team. Pass to Mikan. Dang grabs the miss. Outside Jordan. The three. Another three for Chicago.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Lakers trail by 12, so the Bulls 5 right now. Dang out there with Kukoc. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Grant, and it's Sloan in at the shooting guard position.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
West is checked in for the Lakers. Gasol a screen, passes it to Baylor. For the three, the shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 6 assists now in the game.
Perfect example of how to set a great screen. Set your feet, stand firm.
Now here's Rose. Dang for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Luol Deng. Kukoc kicks it to Noah. Over Gasol. Got a hand on it. Kukoc against Baylor. The outside leaner. And the jumper falls for him. Baylor's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
Goodrich against Rose. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Kukoc from outside sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Chamberlain's chin to the Lakers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Took him no time at all on that one.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
West missing again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Another one falls for Chicago. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. He kicks to Baylor. Up top, Chamberlain. There's the pick. Kukoc against West. Clock at 4. Over Kukoc. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And that one's good by Rodman. Rodman's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Chamberlain a screen. And here is Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Sweet little floater. Baylor's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fast break, here they come. Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 7th assist in the game. And 3 from Jordan. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 48.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The Bulls leading by 11. And the pass to Gilmore. It's Pippen on the wing. And Jordan has it in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the 3-ball nowadays in the NBA. And when he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Just a terrific three-pointer. The defense really had no answers.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq down low. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Just terrific determination. First compiling the lead and now building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up this lead.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
From deep. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Scott. They get the rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Pippen. From deep, Jordan drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 59 points.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I think it might have a few nails already in it, but you're right, this game is all but official at this point.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. The tray, and the Bulls another 3.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Well, you love how the ball is popping outside on the perimeter. It's being moved and finding the open man, and they're cashing in.
Gilmore. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.